Have you ever felt that something or someone is missing from your life in a way you can't explain? A connection so profound, it tugs at your soul even before it appears in your reality. In today's world, where most relationships are defined by surface-level compatibility, many are unknowingly searching for something deeper, the intense, transformative bond of a twin flame. Yet, without guidance, this connection can feel confusing, overwhelming, or even unattainable. If you've ever questioned why your relationships don't seem to fulfill the deepest parts of you, or wondered whether a twin flame connection is real and waiting for you, you are exactly where you need to be. In today's video, we embark on a captivating exploration into the mysterious and powerful world of twin flames, a bond unlike any other in the universe of human relationships. Guided by the profound insights of Dolores Cannon, a visionary researcher of spiritual phenomena, we'll go far beyond the familiar idea of soulmates. You'll discover what sets twin flames apart, how they mirror your hidden wounds and greatest strengths, and why their purpose is not just romantic union, but profound personal and spiritual transformation. Together, we'll uncover the true meaning behind this sacred connection and help you recognize the signs that your own soul may be preparing for this extraordinary reunion. By the end of this journey, you'll see relationships and yourself through an entirely new lens. You'll no longer chase connections that only scratch the surface. Instead, you'll understand the deeper spiritual forces at play, preparing you for a meeting that could forever change your life. You'll leave today's video not just with knowledge, but with the clarity, empowerment, and readiness to embrace the twin flame path, should it appear in your life. So stay with us until the very end, because this is more than just a lesson. It's a call from your soul, inviting you to awaken to a love that transcends time, space, and even lifetimes. Sign 1. A sudden spiritual awakening. At the core of every true twin flame connection lies a phenomenon so profound that it sets this bond apart from all others: a sudden and unmistakable spiritual awakening. This awakening is not a gentle unfolding over time, but rather an immediate, almost electrifying elevation of consciousness that occurs the moment twin flames encounter each other. Whether the meeting happens in the physical world, within a vivid dream, or during an ephemeral and seemingly fleeting moment, the impact is undeniable. It ignites a deep and powerful surge of spiritual awareness that forever alters both individuals. Unlike the gradual spiritual growth that often accompanies relationships with soulmates or karmic partners, the awakening sparked by a twin flame connection is marked by its intensity and immediacy. It is swift, profound, and transformative. One does not have to wait months or years to feel its effects. It surges like a bolt of divine energy, shifting perceptions, heightening intuition, and unlocking deeper layers of the soul almost instantly. This rapid elevation in spiritual consciousness is one of the most distinctive hallmarks of the twin flame journey. Dolores Cannon, a revered voice in the study of spiritual phenomena, offers valuable insights into this extraordinary process. According to her research, when twin flames meet, it is far more than just a meeting of minds or an alignment of hearts. It is a powerful reunion of two spiritual essences that have been evolving separately yet in parallel across multiple lifetimes. Their encounter acts as a cosmic ignition, triggering memories, lessons, and higher states of awareness that have been encoded deep within their souls. This profound connection serves as a catalyst, a divine accelerant that propels both individuals onto a higher spiritual path. Through this awakening, each twin flame is invited to step into their greater potential, to heal ancient wounds, and to awaken aspects of themselves that have long lain dormant. It is not just about romance, it is a sacred call to rise into the fullness of one's true spiritual nature. Ultimately, this sudden and transformative awakening is what makes the twin flame connection so rare, so intense, and so life-changing. It is a spiritual homecoming that reminds both souls of who they truly are and who they are destined to become together. This sudden spiritual awakening is often the very first whisper from the universe that your twin flame journey has truly begun. It's a moment that changes you, not just emotionally, but on the deepest spiritual level. Take a moment to reflect. Have you ever felt a sudden shift in your awareness after meeting someone, even if only briefly. We would love to hear your experiences. Share your thoughts in the comments below, or simply type "My soul remembers" if you've ever felt that unmistakable spark of awakening. Now, let's move forward and explore the next powerful sign on this extraordinary journey. Sign 2. Perfect mirroring. As we journey deeper into the extraordinary world of twin flame connections, we arrive at the second unmistakable sign: perfect mirroring. This phenomenon stands as a powerful testament to the sacred and unparalleled nature of the twin flame bond, a connection unlike anything else in the universe of relationships. In the tapestry of life, we often encounter mirrors, people and experiences that reflect parts of ourselves. Yet, the mirror offered by a twin flame is different. It is absolute, profound, and unwavering. Perfect mirroring in a twin flame connection transcends the surface level of shared habits or mirrored emotions. It penetrates straight to the soul, reflecting every nuance, every strength, every hidden wound with astonishing precision. You will often witness this mirroring play out in your interactions with your twin flame. In times of disagreement or emotional turbulence, it can become so vivid that even actions, such as a sudden decision to withdraw, block, or separate, occur simultaneously, as if choreographed by an invisible force. This synchronicity is not coincidence. It is the dance of two souls moving as one, responding instinctively to the energies they both share. What makes this mirroring so intense is the profound level of soul recognition involved. Your twin flame does not simply know you, they are intrinsically one with you. Every unresolved wound, every unspoken fear, every unhealed piece of your being is instantly felt and reflected back, not to punish, but to illuminate. Unlike conventional relationships, where it's possible to mask insecurities or hide pain, within the twin flame connection, nothing remains concealed. Your twin flame experiences every subtle ripple of your energy because it vibrates within the shared field of your union. Importantly, this mirror is not limited to external behaviors or emotional reactions. It is a sacred mirror of the soul itself. It shines a light on the deepest aspects of your inner world, urging you, sometimes gently, sometimes forcefully, to confront your shadows and heal. As you embrace this healing, the changes within you are instantaneously reflected in your twin flame. The transformation of one soul initiates the transformation of the other, revealing the extraordinary truth that healing within the twin flame journey is not isolated, it is inherently shared. Perfect mirroring, though often uncomfortable, is a profound gift. It serves as a catalyst for growth, awakening, and ultimately, the soul's return to wholeness. Sign 3. Dissolution of soul longing. As we continue along the mystical path of the twin flame journey, we encounter a phenomenon as profound as it is rare: the dissolution of soul longing. This extraordinary experience unfolds when twin flames meet, characterized by the sudden disappearance of a deep, often unconscious yearning that had quietly resonated within them for as long as they can remember. Before this meeting, many twin flames live with a persistent soul longing, a silent, almost ghostly ache embedded deep within their essence. It feels like a distant memory, a soft whisper from beyond time and space, hinting at a connection so vast and eternal that no earthly experience seems to satisfy it. It is a longing not for something, but for someone whose existence seems written into the very fibers of their soul. Dolores Cannon's pioneering teachings on past lives and soul contracts offer a profound lens through which to understand this phenomenon. According to Cannon, this longing is the soul's remembrance of its other half, a bond forged across lifetimes, dimensions, and countless spiritual journeys. Even without conscious awareness, twin flames often carry a subtle knowing of each other from a young age, feeling inexplicably incomplete, as if a vital part of them is missing. Then comes the pivotal moment of meeting. In an instant, the silent yearning that had once been ever-present vanishes, replaced by a profound sense of fulfillment and homecoming. It is not merely emotional or intellectual satisfaction. It is a spiritual completion, a soul-level recognition that the missing piece has been found. The inner restlessness fades, and in its place blooms a peace that can only come from deep, cosmic reunion. This powerful shift aligns perfectly with Cannon's concept of soul recognition. When twin flames meet, it is as if the soul sighs in relief, finally remembering itself as whole. The internal imbalance gives way to an equilibrium that no other relationship could provide. Yet Cannon also acknowledged the intricate nature of the twin flame journey. Even after meeting their counterpart, twin flames might still encounter attractions to others, especially when there are unresolved karmic lessons or personal healing to undertake. These experiences are part of their growth, but do not diminish the uniqueness of the twin flame bond. Unlike any other connection, the meeting of twin flames brings an immediate, undeniable knowing, a profound and irreplaceable sense of fulfillment that marks the true beginning of their shared spiritual evolution. Imagine a woman who, for most of her life, carried an invisible ache within her, a longing she couldn't explain. She moved through relationships, friendships, and successes, yet nothing truly filled the silent emptiness inside. It wasn't loneliness, it was deeper, like a piece of her soul was always just out of reach. Then, one ordinary afternoon, in the most unexpected place, a bookstore, a crowded street, a coffee shop, her eyes met his. In that instant, without a word spoken, something shifted. The ache that had quietly lived within her for years simply vanished. It was as if the missing chord in her heart finally found its harmony. She didn't just recognize him with her mind, her soul knew. There was no questioning, no doubting, only the overwhelming peace of coming home. This is the dissolution of soul longing, a moment when the deep, ancient yearning ceases not because something was gained, but because someone, long awaited across lifetimes, was finally found. Sign 4. Profound recognition and understanding. One of the most extraordinary signs of a twin flame connection is the profound recognition and deep understanding that blossoms between them, something that transcends anything found in conventional relationships. This connection isn't built over time through shared experiences or mutual interests. Instead, it feels instant, timeless, and soul-deep, as if they have always known each other across lifetimes. In a true twin flame bond, both individuals recognize and understand each other at every conceivable level of existence. It's not limited to understanding surface behaviors or preferences. It penetrates into the very essence of who they are, their fears, dreams, wounds, and divine potential. It's a kind of knowing that bypasses logic and language, reaching straight into the core of the soul itself. Dolores Cannon's work on the journey of the soul offers a beautiful lens through which to view this phenomenon. According to her insights, before encountering their twin flame, individuals often move through life feeling unseen, misunderstood, or disconnected from others. This isn't merely a desire for companionship. It is a soul-deep longing for a kind of sacred recognition that ordinary relationships, no matter how loving, cannot fully satisfy. Only the reunion with a twin flame can meet this yearning at its deepest root. At a soul level, twin flames are perpetually connected, even when they are physically apart. This enduring bond explains why twin flames can often sense each other's emotions, thoughts, and shifts in energy. Even during moments of solitude, meditation, or those transitional states between waking and sleeping, when the conscious mind softens and the soul steps forward. It is in these quiet, liminal spaces that the profound nature of their connection often becomes most vividly felt. What makes this connection even more remarkable is the unique frequency and energetic signature that twin flames share. Their energies are harmonized in a way that is rarely, if ever, replicated with anyone else. This perfect alignment enables a level of understanding, empathy, and resonance that feels almost otherworldly, setting the twin flame bond apart from all other relationships. In the end, this profound recognition and soul-level understanding are not just signs of love. They are reminders of a divine plan unfolding, a sacred reunion designed to awaken both individuals to their fullest truth and potential. Sign 5. Alignment of core values. As the mystical journey of twin flames unfolds, the fifth sign reveals itself as a profound and undeniable alignment of core values. In many ways, These core values represent the true essence of a soul, much like an energetic frequency or a sacred, unique song that echoes through lifetimes. At first glance, twin flames may seem to differ in their surface-level ideologies, belief systems, or even lifestyle choices. They might hold different political views, practice different religions, or live according to diverse cultural norms. Yet, beneath all these external layers, their souls remain harmonized at the deepest level. Their core values, the foundational truths that shape their perceptions, choices, and actions, are in perfect resonance. This alignment of core values is not about agreeing on everything or having identical worldviews. It is about sharing the same fundamental truths that spring from the heart, a shared reverence for life, a commitment to integrity, a mutual respect for freedom, love, compassion, and authenticity. These values are like the roots of a mighty tree, invisible beneath the soil, but anchoring everything that grows above. Consider, for example, a twin flame pair where one partner chooses vegetarianism out of a deep love for animals and the natural world, while the other, though not a vegetarian, demonstrates the same profound respect by dedicating their life to caring for animals on a farm. Though their outward choices differ, their underlying value, a deep reverence for all living beings, is perfectly aligned. It is not the form that matters, it is the spirit behind the form. In this way, twin flames remain energetically connected regardless of their life experiences, cultural backgrounds, or external beliefs. Their souls recognize each other not through matching lifestyles, but through this timeless resonance, this shared vibration of core truths that surpasses all worldly differences. When seeking to recognize a twin flame connection, it becomes crucial to look beyond the surface, to peer into the heart of what truly matters. The alignment of core values stands as one of the most enduring and unwavering signs of a twin flame bond. It is the bedrock upon which their eternal relationship is built, a sacred foundation that withstands the trials of time, distance, and human imperfection. This profound alignment doesn't just create harmony, it also nurtures a deeper mission. Together, twin flames often feel called to channel their shared values into a greater purpose, serving not just each other, but the world at large. In their union, they become a force of transformation, anchored by values that no external difference can ever erode. If you've made it this far, it's clear that you're not just casually listening, you're resonating with something deep within your soul. Take a moment to reflect. Have you ever experienced this kind of profound alignment with someone, where your core values seem to mirror each other perfectly, even across differences? I would love to hear your story. Feel free to share your experiences in the comments below. Or if you're feeling called to affirm this connection within yourself, simply type, "My soul recognizes the truth." Your journey matters, and your voice could inspire someone else who is walking a similar path. Sign 6. Connection with self and soul's mission. The sixth sign, a pivotal thread in the intricate tapestry of twin flame connections, is the profound and transformative experience of reconnecting with one's true self and awakening to the soul's mission. Unlike conventional relationships that often focus primarily on companionship or romance, the twin flame bond serves a far greater purpose. It becomes a catalyst for spiritual evolution, self-realization, and the deep alignment of one's innermost passions and life's greater calling. In the sacred presence of a twin flame, whether they are physically near or separated across great distances, there emerges an undeniable surge of inspiration and motivation. It is as if the soul, long dormant or half awake, suddenly remembers why it came into this lifetime. This connection naturally fosters a powerful encouragement toward personal growth, healing, and spiritual awakening. Twin flames mirror not just each other's strengths and wounds, but also each other's deepest aspirations, acting as living reminders of the sacred mission each soul has undertaken. Importantly, the concept of a soul mission within twin flame dynamics does not always reveal itself in grand or obvious ways. It may manifest as something deeply intricate, like the shared creation of a meaningful artistic work or a joint pursuit of a humanitarian cause. At other times, it could be as beautifully simple as cultivating a relationship so filled with unconditional love and understanding that its mere existence sends ripples of healing energy out into the world. Even during periods of physical separation, when words are few and distance stretches between them, the energetic bond between twin flames remains unbroken. They continue to offer each other silent, invisible support, like two stars pulling each other forward along their respective paths through the cosmos. This unseen encouragement propels them toward fulfilling their individual destinies, often igniting talents, dreams, and missions they might have otherwise left dormant. Thus, the twin flame connection is never just about the relationship itself. It is about becoming. It is about awakening to who you truly are and stepping boldly onto the path your soul intended long before you were born. In meeting your twin flame, you do not merely find another person. You find a mirror reflecting the divine purpose within you, urging you to rise, to remember, and to fulfill the sacred mission you were always meant to live. Sign 7. Unwavering synchrony. Within the sacred journey of twin flames, the seventh sign emerges as one of the most beautiful and undeniable truths. The experience of unwavering synchrony, of being perpetually and effortlessly on the same page. This deep and mysterious connection transcends the normal dynamics of human relationships and reveals a bond that operates on a much higher spiritual frequency. At the heart of this synchrony lies the shared consciousness that twin flames naturally possess. Unlike traditional partnerships, where two individuals maintain distinctly separate thoughts, emotions, and goals, twin flames exist within a profound state of unity. Their consciousness does not merely touch, it intertwines. It merges into a living, breathing symphony of oneness, where the energies of two beings harmonize without force or effort. It's important to understand that this synchrony is not about becoming identical or losing individuality. Rather, it is the remarkable phenomenon where their thoughts, desires, dreams, and even silent intentions seem to align and flow together. It manifests in the small, everyday moments, finishing each other's sentences, thinking of each other at the exact same time, sensing emotional shifts without needing words. It also reveals itself in larger life decisions, as if they are dancing to the same inner rhythm, moving steadily and gracefully toward a shared destiny. Their desires and aspirations do not stagnate or pull them apart. Instead, they evolve and expand together, continually reflecting and enhancing each other's growth. Their journey is not about dragging one another forward or holding each other back. It is about mutual upliftment, where each step forward by one twin simultaneously becomes a step forward for the other. Even during times of physical distance or emotional challenges, the underlying connection remains unwavering. Twin flames continue to share an unspoken energetic dialogue, offering support, encouragement, and strength through invisible but powerful channels. They may walk temporarily different paths, yet at a soul level, they remain locked in perfect harmony, each mirroring and magnifying the other's inner transformations. Ultimately, this synchrony is far more than a romantic phenomenon. It stands as a testament to the true nature of the twin flame connection, a divine fusion of two spiritual journeys into one expansive, ever-evolving path. It is a journey not merely toward one another, but toward a collective spiritual awakening that elevates not only their individual souls, but also contributes to the healing and evolution of the greater whole. As we conclude this mystical journey through the profound world of twin flames, we are reminded that these connections are far more than just encounters between two souls. They are catalysts for awakening, for transformation, and for deep soul expansion. Each sign we explored, from the spark of sudden spiritual awakening to the seamless dance of shared consciousness, reveals just how extraordinary and sacred the twin flame bond truly is. Guided by the timeless wisdom of spiritual teachers like Dolores Cannon and reflected through the mirror of our own inner journeys, we come to realize that twin flames are not here merely to walk beside us. They are here to awaken within us a higher love, the kind that transcends ego, transcends fear, and points us back to the eternal truth of who we are. This path is not always easy. It demands courage, vulnerability, and a willingness to surrender all that no longer serves. Yet in return, it offers a priceless gift, the opportunity to embody a love so pure and transformative that it changes not just our relationship with another, but our relationship with life itself. In the end, the journey of twin flames is a living testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the limitless potential of the soul. It invites us to unite, to reflect, and to rise into a new level of being, one where love is not something we chase, but something we become. As we move forward from this moment, let us carry these lessons close to our hearts. Let them guide our steps, illuminate our paths, and remind us that the magic of twin flames is not confined to fairy tales. It is alive within each of us, waiting to be embraced. If this message resonated with you, I invite you to leave a comment below with the words, "I am ready to embrace the infinite love within me." Your words may not only affirm your own journey, but inspire someone else who needed to hear them today. And if you found value in this journey, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who may need these messages, and subscribe to our channel for more soulful explorations. Make sure to stay with us and watch the next video waiting for you below. Your journey is just beginning, and the universe has so much more in store for you.